So, a while back, I spoke about how I feel that PixelDip is one of the best Minecraft roleplay creators on YouTube. And, undeniably, he is. He puts so much effort into his roleplays, and his videos in general. He puts so much effort and care and so much attention to detail in them. And it's kind of sad that he announced the other day that he is leaving YouTube. He's done with it. He's moving on to a different path in his life, and he made a whole video about it that we are going to check out right now. I want to watch through it and talk about it, really, because it's kind of sad to see, someone who's obviously inspired a lot of people to make content themselves and has made such good series in the Minecraft community and the roleplay community in general. So I wanna watch the video. I haven't watched it yet. I wanted to wait until stream to watch it, because I know obviously my community is built on Minecraft roleplay stuff, so you may share an interest with this too. So I wanna go through this. He got me into playing Pixelmon. Yeah, see, that's the thing. He got so many people into just various different things. It's really cool. So we're gonna check it out. Because I feel like it's worth a look. So we're gonna have a look.
Hardest video I've ever had to make. Beyond that, this is the biggest turning point in my life so far.
And this must have actually been.
I've realized that there are two routes.
Really hard for him
metaphorical fork in the road. Either I continue YouTube at the expense of my happiness and personal development, or I put my foot down and leave to follow the path I truly want in life.
And that's the thing. Like, he's talking about, he wants to focus on his happiness. And that's kind of a big thing to say, To say that he wants to focus on happiness rather than content creation just shows how hard it can be for people and how much pressure having a community puts on you, because obviously you feel obligated to constantly put out content for that community because they've taken the time to watch all the videos and subscribe and, interact with you, so you feel obligated at that point.
I've decided that the video I'm currently working on, episode 5
of My Hero
Academia Roleplay, will be the final new content on this channel. I'm really happy with how it's turning out, and I think it would be a good send-off to everything I've made in the past 6 years.
It's fitting that it's My Hero Academia,
when I was 13 years old.
And we're doing My Hero Origins in January.
That this is always meant to be a
hopefully we can live up to his standards and quality.
YouTube has been both
and yeah, it is a real loss for the RP community. You're right.
Immense highs and unimaginably deep pits of depression. Now, some of my videos take over 200 hours to make, and the process is excruciatingly hard on myself, and has definitely been negatively affecting my design work. Outside of YouTube.
I can see that.
I thought I could manage the crazy
200 hours
for just a couple more years to finish off all of my current series and to launch my biggest project yet, a story set in a completely new Pokemon region with hundreds of new Pokemon that I came up with and had amazing designers and modelers bring to life.
Bloody hell.
You can see some of what we've managed to make in the past year. I've spent over $1,000 on this project
He
already,
was gonna make a full-on custom,
and will no doubt
basically Pokemon region, Pokemon game.
I had planned out all the stories I wanted to tell with my series.
I don't think he'd ever sell the channel.
Would have been the best content I've ever made, by far.
Yeah, it would have.
But at the expense of making this awesome content, I'd be sacrificing my sleep, my happiness, and my development as a designer. In the summer of 2016, I was 15 years old, and I was enrolled in a summer class to skip a year of math at my high school in California. The class was easy for me, but towards the end of the class, I realized that I needed to prepare 2 weeks worth of uploads for an upcoming trip I was taking to Australia.
That's the thing as
well.
To do this, you take a break, but that content needs to keep rolling out, so you need to build up a backlog of videos to push out, and it just does get... It gets tough. It's really hard, really rough. Like, I'm not anywhere near the size of PixelDip. And I feel like bad when I don't upload for a bit, but I know how important it is to take a step back and just, live your life outside of the internet and outside of social media, where you're not pressured into posting content and stuff like that.
I stayed up for 72 hours straight, the week of my finals, walked into class, having not slept in 3 days, and passed out during my exam. That
Bloody
same
hell.
week, my girlfriend at the time was brutally honest to me, and told me that she couldn't support me destroying myself through the amount of work I was making myself do. Now that should have been enough of a wake-up call at the time.
72
the lesson learned
hours.
that week took me 4 years to truly process. Obviously, I stopped daily uploads a long time ago, but the amount of work has stayed consistent because of how demanding my new content has become. It doesn't help that I get daily comments about people threatening to unsubscribe if I don't upload.
That's the thing too.
As I'm already working myself to my body's limit. I don't think I've had a solid sleep schedule in 6 years. Doing YouTube,
It's just not healthy.
plus a full-time high school and university education has been no small undertaking.
Really isn't healthy.
Especially as I'm now enrolled in art school, which is highly demanding. I've realized that YouTube has been holding me back from reaching my full potential as an artist. And because of this, I feel as though I have no choice but to force myself to end it. Despite how much
That's
I
a
want
fair
you guys to
decision,
see
though.
the
That's
stories and
completely
content
fair.
I had planned. YouTube has been the story of my teenage years, and I think it's quite fitting.
Like, he's
that I ran
made
a
so
channel from 13
many
to 19
iconic
years old.
series in
I
this
hope you
in the
guys
roleplay
understand and
space,
don't feel inclined to
and he does
dislike
so
this video
well.
or anything,
It's a shame
because
that
you won't get to see the ending to your favorite series.
it makes sense,
really
and
wish I
focusing
had
on
the
his
time
health
and
is the
energy to
most
give you all
important
the
thing, and I
content you deserve.
completely commend him for that.
This time I start thinking about myself.
It's going to be really difficult for him to step away, and I can't even imagine how rough he must be feeling right now. But I completely support his decision. I would probably do the same if I was in his position of doing a full university education, going to art school, and having spending like 200 hours per video is just not ideal at all.
What I truly want. Please don't leave a dislike on episode 5 of My Hero Academia just because it's not how you want the channel to end. That would genuinely be heartbreaking.
Yeah.
And I hope you watch
Support
it
the
and
video
realize how far I've come
when
as a
it comes
creator
out.
and see it as a fitting epilogue for the channel.
We'll be watching it through.
Thank you,
100%.
everyone. This has
I'm
been the journey
excited.
of a lifetime. I hope you understand my decision.
Hey, what is up, my amazing nachos? Black Spike, Medpod.
Wow, was that really?
My very first Pixelmon mod showcase.
Oh, wow. Okay. Oh, wow, okay. This is, old stuff.
Where am I? Alright, I'm ready. No, doctor. I hope I see you through the portal, okay? If I don't make it, tell my Pokemon I love them. Okay, then. Selby, I'm ready.
I'm just up here.
Can I have two?
Brandon! Oh my god. Because everyone started out as a Pixelmon YouTubers. I didn't.
I think it got swallowed by
I never did
something.
Pixelmon.
Starfruit, woo woo!
I did a bit of Pixelmon, but not much.
Welcome to the Pixelmon Origins SMP. Today I'm joined with a bunch of
Bloody hell.
YouTubers who I'm going to introduce you now.
Yeah, everyone, it's time. Whip up the strongest rain dance you all possibly can so we can stop
This is
that fire which is
crazy
approaching
to
our
look
town.
back at all this stuff.
Anyways, I'll see you later, dude. Ah. Oh,
You see, he put a lot of effort into his videos
Hey,
there.
Pom, what? No flipping way. No. Don't tell me. It's the zoo, isn't it? Guys, follow me. Follow me to victory. Oh, man, I love this. All right, come along. This is the path where everyone starts.
This is
randomly
crazy.
jumping.
It's crazy to see all of this content. I remember when Richie was doing
I call it.
all of these Pixelmon
Why
series.
am I always last on the spot?
Missed it completely.
Guys, there's a
Oh
skeleton here.
wow, there's another one of those drowsy things.
Oh wait, you're getting your first Digi-Egg today. Congrats, man. Thanks so much, dude. High five. Oh, you don't really have a hand free, do you? Yeah, the Pixel 1 Egglock is like a classic on my channel. It was one of my first series. It was a series that I invented a while
crazy.
back, and then I invited a bunch of people to. And it was the first
What a series,
that
I know. And
multiplayer,
David,
so
yeah,
always, like,
David in
hold
there.
a big position in my heart.
So we've actually met most
pretty well.
people
I'm definitely doing
he's
well, and
he's worked
let's
with.
get this journey go.
Like the original people he's worked with. Then he started doing more story-based stuff. But yeah, it's old though. Digimobs.
Whoa. This Suicune looks so cool. It doesn't want to fight, but like, can we catch it?
This
My
is
Master Ball.
crazy.
And what about here? Oh, we made it. First try. Oh, never mind here. So would you like to be like my...
Honestly, so I feel like this is like a whole highlights of all the stuff he does. And then this is where you notice around about here, 2019, it's where the series start ramping up.
Let's just chill. He's just hopping around all
And
over the place.
the quality just gets turned up to 11.
Yongoose? Orikorio, spin away and use that move again.
I remember I actually spoke to PixelDip about how he did these. I remember messaging him and asking how he managed to do them, and he taught me the whole process. That he took the time to explain how he did it and how he made the Pokemon and stuff, and it was so cool. And like I really appreciate that. Like PixelDip has helped me on stuff. I've spoke to him not as much as I would like to, but I spoke to him a few times. I vividly remember the help he gave me on figuring out how he did this. And he was willing to share it. Like it wasn't a case of him being, I've sort of figured it out. I don't really want to give the secret away. He just straight up helped. And such a big help to someone who wanted to learn how to do that stuff.
For this.
What?
I'm getting better with time. I don't even gotta lie.
And then the My Hero Academia.
Okay, let's try this out.
What?
Toxel, use Nuzzle
And
on
he's just done
Solosis.
such a good job.
Solosis, protect.
Hey, don't be scared. I'm not gonna...
Zoo!
Whoa!
Again? Oh no.
Yeah, he just... You know what?
Alright, give me water. Not
Does he say anything at the end of this? I think he does. Thank you for joining me on the adventure of a lifetime. You know what? It is going to be really sad to see such an incredible creator go, but you have to remember that he is focusing on himself and his life, and he's putting himself first, which is what he needs to do, and it's what everyone needs to do. They need to make sure that they're putting their health and their sanity and just their life first. He will be missed, but I'm glad that he's focusing on himself and making sure that he is okay. All of his content will still exist on the channel. I hope he doesn't delete any of it. I don't think he will, because like he said, it's been a journey for him. It's been since he was 13, I believe he said. And I hope that he leaves it on there for people to discover it for the first time and watch through all of his content. You know, it is sad, and I can see why people may be upset and a little bit like they may direct hate towards him, but you shouldn't. If you do, why? He's making a decision to benefit his own life. So yeah, it is sad, but yeah, like I said, I'm glad that he's focused on himself. It's good. It's very good.